Hi there, hello everybody. My name is Harbhajan. I'm speaking from beautiful Vancouver, Canada. As promised to Mr. Kotak that I'm providing a video update or sharing my experience with the NDS diet. Before we start, I just want to say my humble and deep thank you to Mr. Chauhan, who introduced me to this diet. And also Mr. Ravin Kotak, whose videos made very simple for me. I watched almost all his videos, the New Zealand videos, plus I think 6 or 7 videos from Bombay, Mumbai. I'm originally from Bombay. It was Bombay when I left, so I still say Bombay. But from his videos from Mumbai, was quite motivational and actually laid down the steps one by one, which made it easy for me. And so this is my contribution. I'm hoping that I can provide a regular update and see how things goes. So I started on this diet about, I would say 4 or 5 weeks ago, but seriously or following very religiously, you can say from last 3 weeks. I can say, the results have been exceptional, amazing, fantabulous. Both myself and my wife have started the diet together, and we are both feeling, quite different. So number one, my 2 things that I was trying to address with this diet. I've been always have a little bit weight problem. I've carried extra weight, and then also I was finding I have a little bit arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis. Is not major, but it is that something that bothers me. And then I was also finding, that my energy level from year to year has been going down. And so I'm just trying to see, what can I change in my lifestyle that can make a difference. I started exercising quite religiously from January. We bought an elliptical machine. I was on it almost every day from 30 to 40 minutes, sometimes even longer. And I felt pretty good. I didn't lose any weight, but I didn't feel as good as I thought it would be with exercising. And then I just came across this diet, so I started this. In this last 3 weeks, the number one thing that I've felt is quite different. I have a totally different energy in my body. How can I explain? I feel like there is a current going in my body. By the 3rd or 4th day of this diet, I started feeling that I have a vibration, I have a different feeling in my body. And what I also did was I take a little bit medication for my arthritis. I completely stopped that from last almost 4 weeks. Yes, it has bothered me, but not as much as I thought. And slowly, steadily, the pains, like a little bit in the ankle, or let's say in my toes or my fingers, have come down quite a bit. It hasn't gone away, but it has come down quite a bit. Where, now I can say when I used to climb stairs in my house, I used to have a challenge, or I had to slow down or hold the handrail. I don't do that anymore. I'm finding that I can run up the stairs. So that's a huge improvement, thinking about that. I just started this diet only 3 weeks ago. And so that's the huge improvement. So I'm pretty sure, and if I can stick to this diet, follow everything properly, then I'm feeling that, my arthritis will go away, hopefully, God bless, I'm pretty sure it will go away. So that's the number one, energy, arthritis improvement. And then also, as I said, I feel different vibration. Mental clarity is there quite a bit. I've started the projects again, which I have parked either because of loss of energy or just not the motivation was not there. In general, I'm quite motivated guy, but I was finding it was going down quite a bit. So, but in last couple of weeks, I pick up the projects again that I had parked or I haven't looked at recently. So, feeling very good about that. And it's not that I thought about it. It just felt like that, I can do this, I can do that. I can do a lot more things in my day. So that's a huge improvement. the other thing that, even though I say I'm following this diet for 3 weeks, I was not doing enema very religiously. But I started doing the enema in last 2 weeks, and I will say, of all the things that I'm doing in this diet, enema has completely changed me. I feel that all the changes in my about the arthritis and all of that has been because of enema. But I'm doing enema right now religiously, 2 weeks for 2 times in a day for sure, sometimes even 3 times. And my learning in that is you don't need to use a lot of water, but use water that it can retain a little bit longer, and that has helped me. At least that's my experience. So enema is must. I was a little bit slow on that, but now from last 2 weeks I've been very religiously doing it. So please don't miss the enema. And then again, other thing is, if you look at my hands, I had an issue where my hands were always dry, my skin was dry, but I'm finding that my skin is I was feeling that my skin is feeling very soft. Bottom of my feet, my toes and all of that feel very soft. Other day my daughter was sitting next to me, and she touched my hand and she said, "Dad, your hands are so soft." So so that's, I'm finding that my skin is pretty soft and light. I think that's part of the green juice. I think at least that's what I think. I'm not sure, either part of the fruits or the green juice, but my skin feels very good. So I'm recently finding that I don't need to use any creams or anything on my hands. So that's the other thing. And in general, I just feel excited. I just feel positive. So I just wanted to share this quick video, how my last 3 weeks has been. So again, a lot of energy. My arthritis is quite down. I feel very positive, vibrant. My skin feels same way, and similar experience my wife is having as well. But again, I want to end. Thank you to of course, the one God, who provided my motivation to look for these videos, Mr. V.B. Chauhan, Mr. Ravin Kotak ji, and hopefully I'm going to try and provide a regular update, see how my journey goes, and hopefully and that will keep me disciplined as well to stick with the diet. So again, thank you for watching. This is my first attempt at creating a video. If there's anything wrong with it, please excuse me. We'll see you soon next time. Thank you, everybody.